There are many different ways to buy Bitcoin, but the cheapest and fastest way to buy Bitcoin with cash is with a coin flip Bitcoin ATM. Coin flip ATMs allow anyone to buy Bitcoin with the lowest fees and within just a few steps. Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm one of the hundreds of store owners who partner with CoinFlip. In this convenient store, we host a CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM. We earn passive income, more foot traffic, and we get free advertising done by the CoinFlip team. Getting the ATM was easy. We just contact the CoinFlip team at info@coinflip.tech, and they handle everything with no cost to the store owner. This includes installation, maintenance, marketing, and even 24/7 customer service. We just provide a small space within the store. To get your own CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM and join the monetary revolution, contact CoinFlip today. info@coinflip.tech or fill out the form at request.coinflip.tech. 773-800-0106.
All right, now we're live, bro. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Because I was just on a chat with M Blue and Corey of Uplift talking about Minecraft and NFTs.
What's that?
I forgot to update the QR codes on my screen right now for people to get NFTs. So those QR codes on the bottom of the screen may be old. I do apologize. I'll try to update them for the next podcast. I try to put something new there before I go live every day. But I just, totally forgot. So, hi, my bad. How goes it? There's probably no NFTs in those QR codes at the bottom of this screen. And this is John, aka Crypto Quandary. And we're going to be talking about, it looks like The Matrix. Because that background says it all right now, bro. We're in it.
Dang right, I'm in it.
If this is The Matrix, I'm not taking the red pill. This shit is crazy, bro. We got Norm Macdonald talking about shit coins. We got fucking Soulja Boy giving away coins he begged for, selling them back. We got Lindsay Lohan actually doing it kind of the right way, which is donating shit to charity. Bruh.
It's crazy. All these celebrities are getting into these things.
I didn't think Lindsay Lohan would have been doing it like this, though. I'm proud of her right now, man.
Yeah, no, that's you gotta update me on that actually. What is she doing?
She sold an NFT for like a fucking titty ton of ETH and just gave it all to charity. Like all of it was like, here you go, charity. Yeah. And it was just like a nice little selfie with like a filter on it or something, right? Like I don't even know if it was filtered. You know how celebrities be taking pictures with weird lights set up and shit, and it's like, oh, that wasn't a filter, looked like a filter. I don't know, whatever. It could have been a filter. I'm not an expert. But she just sold like a little piece of her face, like just like a selfie. And she gave it all up to charity. Meanwhile, you got like Soulja Boy giving out his shitcoin addresses and saying, send me money. And then Soulja Boy says, here, buy my NFT and you'll win maybe all the shitcoins you gave me.
If I have a Soulja Boy console, which I don't, I wouldn't buy that. Yeah. But if I did, can I get an NFT from Soulja Boy?
Yeah, right.
That's how he's gonna reverse that, and he's gonna say, "Oh, here, get this NFT." You get
dude, it's gonna be a Soulja Boy video game NFT for the Soulja Boy console. That's the meta. That's where the scams come together.
That would be the next step in all this technology. I mean, in general, like not even kidding around. But with him, I could see that.
But you know, that's the thing is people are allowed to do what they want with their money, and I don't want to like judge them for it. You know, like, hey, if you're a really big Soulja Boy fan and this makes you happy, go for it. You know, exactly. Like, you know, Mark Cuban's NFTs are ridiculously expensive, but I can see the utility behind it, kind of. In that way, he's going to personalize a shout out and tokenize it from his wallet and give it right to you in your wallet. And that's like a one-of-one video shout-out NFT kind of thing. And, I mean, that's for, rich kids that are fanboys of rich people, you know? And they are entitled, they're entitled to get their NFTs, too. I just, you know, I also think I'm a little bit entitled to make fun of them for yeeting money into something stupid.
Nobody said you couldn't. Man.
Oh, I see you guys on Vim.tv. Thank you. And shout out to Loadmaster. How goes it, bro? Much appreciate the NFT army stopping by. Smart Digital Payments, my bro. How goes it? Yeah, if you guys want to hop on to Vim.tv, VIMM.tv/Kenneth Bozak. That's kind of where I'm focusing at the time, because fuck YouTube, fuck Twitter, fuck Facebook, fuck all of them. I guess you could check out float.app. I'm on there as well right now. I'm live streaming there. I got to figure out how to get this live stream onto like Pornhub live stream or like Chatterbait live stream. You know what I mean? Like, there's those cam girl websites. I'm going to start live streaming from here to there, too. I'm just going to add them right to the list.
Bro, why not? All you got to do is I could care less, but you got to add other guests, just like, oh, do you care? Like, no.
Not even that. It's just like I won't pay attention to the platform. I'll just add the stream key, and I'll be streaming there, and people will just see it while they're scrolling by.
Yeah, and they'll go on all your other socials and stuff. They'll say, "Wait, who's this? Ken Bozak? All right, wait, what's this? What's this Bitcoin thing?" And everybody on like all those websites know about Bitcoin and crypto. I mean, come on,
right?
Of course, they'll be like, "Oh, let me check them out." Yeah, and then you can bring them into the world of NFTs, where things are fun, exciting, and full of love.
Yeah, true that, man. Especially the whole like our planet staking thing. That was people seem to think that was like a weird deal I made with them or something. I was like, I honestly had no fucking clue. Like, they were just like, "Hey Ken, we're adding your thing to our planet," and I was just like, "Oh my god, thank you." I had no idea, because I was in a vote. There was a poll that our planet did, and like Known Origin, Bitcoin Origin. Bitcoin Origins, knocked me out of the water, but I was on the poll with a couple other, projects, and I kept my voting weight up with my community. And yeah, they reached out to me randomly. Like, there was no weird deal that I made with our planet or anything. Like, I could probably show people the DMs if they don't mind, like, because I don't care. But it was just me more like fangirling and being very grateful than anything, and like... Yeah, and I mean, just stuff like that where you could just stake your NFTs. I don't know, that's what's up. Splinter lands leasing, so I haven't been playing as much, so I'm just going to start leasing out everything that I have, because that's just like setting it and forgetting it, you know what I mean?
In Splinterland, you can lease it?
Yeah, you can lease out your NFTs to other players that need to borrow cards to get into specific tournaments.
I haven't gotten that far into it, but I do have Splinterlands. Definitely do.
Yeah, you could lease out your cards, man. It's pretty cool. The one of one that Smart Digital Payments bought that helped Nathan quit his day job the other day.
Are you talking about General Smart? General Smart?
Sir General Smart. He's mining like 5,000 with that, but it's a $7,000 NFT. So like a lot of people are a little upset that it's making so much Aether. But it was a very expensive NFT, bro. And I only have 2 one-of-ones. I don't even know if the other person is staking that one-of-one Pepe, the Twerky Pepe bro. I don't know if they're staking that, but that's the only other legendary I have. And the only legendaries I ever really plan on ever minting are with collabs. That's it. Like, none of my collectibles are going to be fucking legendaries. They're all common or rare or holiday. They're, dust drop or free drop in the rarity stuff. But other than that, shushing them isn't going to work, right?
Oh, I know. I got to pick up the other one and put this one down.
Yeah, you just got a jealous puppy.
Oh, I do. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, he's laying on the couch. He's about to go take a nap.
So what did you want to talk about today, bro? You scheduled it. You guide it.
Everything from just everything that's been going on. We got Street Fighter drops, and it's not even on the Wax. I mean, it is, but it's not. They're not accepting anything but a credit card.
Yeah, but then you can buy it from somebody who used their credit card, and that's all. I mean, just, be a cog in the machine, bro.
It's just crazy. But that whole Our Planet thing, like, I was actually playing Alien Worlds last night. I logged back in, and I want to get into Nifty Wizards too, because I know you can mine dust on there, right? You make dust.
Well, we're
and
mining dust in our Telegram that you're in with me, as long as your Wax wallet is synced to the Telegram channel. And if you want, you could go and pick up some of those dust NFTs on Atomic Hub. So you can get a piece of a die. I want to say dice, but you only need one. So you just grab a die. And you can roll your die in the dice Telegram channel for Nifty Wizards. And it's basically just rolling an NFT around, because you have to own the NFT in order to even spin your dice or roll your dice or your die. God damn it. And you get the amount of dust sent to your wallet that shows on that, die that you roll. So I think that's cool.
Looking at that, I was going to ask you about that, like which die to pick up and everything, and which Telegram.
I think I may have an extra few that I picked up early on, because I'm just a fan of Nifty Wizards. They also have other things that you can get, like the Dust Sucker, which increases your chance of earning more dust in my Telegram while you're just chatting around. And Bitcoin Blues Brother has a Shillery Telegram channel that if you own an NFT, you can get into this like kind of crypto gated, vetted community of people that have some level of trust with each other, you know what I mean? And you can kind of do your NFT trades for dust in there. So if you had some like Blockchain Heroes, Bitcoin Bro or something that you had doubles of, you could say, hey, anybody want to buy this with dust? And you'd be able to do that with the Bitcoin Blues Brothers Shillery. So, and there's other rooms as well. There's the Nifty Wizards has a Shillery and stuff. But yeah, you can use dust in a few different ways. It's awesome.
That sounds awesome. I was looking for that, like spin the dice or whatever. But yeah, mining Alien Worlds too, you get TLM. That's another thing. And I know you can trade that for dust now, right?
Yeah, so I have land. I own land, and a few of my bros, shout out to 3D, DJ Me Popsicle, I think a few other people recently just started mining on my land in Alien Worlds, so I kind of earned some of, I think it's Trillium or something like that. I'm really bad at words.
No, you got it.
I think it's TLM on the ticker, right?
Yes, I wouldn't have remembered that word.
And you can basically trade that for wax, and then, trade your wax back into dust and hodl some dust through mining on Alien Worlds.
That's pretty crazy.
And then you could use your dust to buy NFTs that use the dust drops on Atomic Hub. So some people will drop NFTs like myself, and you can only use dust to buy that NFT.
I remember you did that once, and I was like, oh man, I hadn't had enough dust yet.
Yeah, NFT4sale.com.
You hooked it up though and sent the dust.
If you scroll down,
the number 4.
Anyway, you can spell it FOR or put the number.
Nice, smart.
Yeah, I know. I bought them all. They all go to the same place.
Smart.
And if you scroll down, you can see some of the NFTs that I have available for dust only. And some people that have earned dust in Telegram can buy that NFT. And since it's only available for dust, which some people may not have or may not have earned enough of because they just started getting into dust and maybe they just want that NFT. Now it's a way for somebody who just has dust from being a community member and engaging with the community to take that dust, buy that NFT, and sell it for some wax.
A lot of people don't know what dust is yet. So I know what it is, but for anybody watching,
it's just dust. That's all.
You make it through the chat.
It's dust.
Dust. That's it.
That's it.
I was looking up your I wanted to talk to you too. Is there anywhere to find a Ken Bozak Nifty card, Nifty box, Nifty card, membership card? Are they out there on the market?
What do you mean?
The ones where it's like the Nifty box, but it's your specific membership.
Oh, I don't think anybody's selling them. That would be insane. Honestly, I mean, I don't mind. I think only 1 or 2 have ever resold, ever. But yeah, maybe somebody might want to sell. I mean, some people have multiples. I've seen some addresses that have multiple memberships, but that's so they can get multiple airdrops every month. So I don't really blame them. It's just kind of like, it would be nice to have more members. Everybody have one.
Yeah.
So some people have whaled out. And there was, the original thing that inspired it was the Nifty box from Joel and Travis. And I think they're all sold out, and you can only get them on the secondary market. But if there are any available and you have the money, I mean, it's a great NFT to have to kind of just like passively get NFTs all the time.
Yeah, every month. I think it is every month or
yeah, it's at least every month. But exactly. It feels like it's every week at this point.
Yeah, they just drop.
Pop Supreme says, "I'll mine on your Alien Worlds land. Where is your land?" Oof. DJ Me Popsicle, can you comment in the chat my Alien World coordinates?
Yeah, please do so.
I totes forget where that is. Somebody in the chat said, Ken, can you explain how to change the currency from wax to dust? What do you mean? Oh, the exchange. Yeah, I could drop that in the Telegram so people can figure out how to like trade the dust that they have earned in Telegram. Oh no, I don't have the link. It's DJ, can you post that in Telegram again? So what I do is, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, is I save things to my home screen, and when I open them, it's like an application. There's no like address bar anymore. So I don't have like the link, which is pretty funny.
I've done that with a couple things. I know your website's on my phone.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
It's all in there. It's your face. It's just chilling on the home screen, bro.
It looks like it's on Alcor, ALCOR. I got the links from DJ Me Popsicle for that exchange last night for the. That
was pretty sweet. That drop coins. That link.
Hey, Rice TVX, how goes it, bro?
What's up?
Emilio's in the chat. Appreciate everybody stopping by.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to talk about was just the difference between Wax and Ethereum. Like, the fees are so high on Ethereum now, and Wax has like quality NFTs. You can make quality NFTs and put them up there.
They are. It is a bit different in the sense of like bandwidth and stuff. Like the way certain Ethereum NFTs can be done and have a lot of information inside of that non-fungible token, right? That metadata in there can be vast, as opposed to like the size of an NFT on something like Wax, and that utility that it can provide due to like functionality that is or isn't there. So I do see like a point for Ethereum and all of that, but yeah, I mean, collectibles and art and things like that, and even in-game assets can all be done on Wax. It's gonna be bigger things like full-fledged featured films maybe on Ethereum, and we'll be able to get our like TV shows, clips and stuff on Wax because of that. But I don't know, we'll see. Houses, the deed and property to a house or the title to your Lambo, that will be an Ethereum NFT.
Yes.
But your in-game Fortnite skin, that'll be Wax.
Definitely. I could see that 100%. Yeah, like I was saying, the deed to, I said that the other day, the deed to the title of your house, all that, your car, your insurances, your whatever else is all going to be NFT.
Yeah, I mean, the cost of gas will be pennies to that entire industry, all the industries that use NFTs that can, you know what I mean? Like, the DMV could care less how much gas it will cost to tokenize identification because the amount of paperwork that it will save is just unfathomable money. Like, they'll just be like, oh my God, it doesn't matter how much this crap costs.
They've already started with, not digital, but they changed the license out here anyway. They got rid of like the hard plastic one, and it's cheap. If you bend it, you'll break it. If you bend it back and forth, like you could bend it really easy. They've already cheapened up a little bit. So.
Mike Hill said, what is my 50 state quarter collection worth? Say that 5 times fast. Oh, fuck. All right. What is my 50 state quarter collection worth? 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 Did I win something?
You got it. What does he win?
Did I get it? I feel like I may not have said it 5 times because I was trying not to count, because that's what makes you say things wrong.
I'm pretty sure you got 5 on there.
When you're doing 5 times fast, it's when you're counting that messes you up. But anyway, I went for it. Yeah, man. I don't know. I still like Ethereum for what it does and is, and I just don't appreciate the gas fees for it. I do personally feel very priced out as somebody who was here during like their fucking ICO. I watched it, I was here. I saw Ethereum talking about the Internet of Things and shit and shilling it before it went even live, and now I can't even afford to use it because of all the people we convinced to use it. And I'm just like, shit, we should have kept it a secret longer. It's not that I wanted to invest and go to the moon. I just wanted to use it. I can't even play with the dApps I love.
It got expensive. It did. It's 2.0 needs to hurry up and fix that.
Yeah. Then they'll need 3.0 and 4.0. I mean, it's shit's like Android, bro. It ain't never gonna fucking stop.
That's a fact. Everything always needs an update somewhere.
And every time Android updates, what happens with the apps on your phone, bro? They don't work until they update to catch up with the operating system, right?
Yeah.
All these apps are going to be in very shitty spots every time Ethereum updates. That's all. And that's what I'm not excited for, is all these dApps hitting the fan when 2.0 is implemented. They're not going to be ready. Some of them just won't be able to re-infrastructure, and it just won't happen. Cardano's going to kill it. Vitalik's a fucking frontman, a fanboy. You know what I mean? Like, he was probably the kid that they pet while they were like he was their good luck charm.
Yeah.
And Charles and Lubin and all them, they're the brains. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I'm following Charles.
Yeah, I follow his work, and I follow I just love the platform, the whole thing that he has going on there, from releasing Shelly to Byron to Gogan and all that. I'm just waiting on the next, and he did something where it's not like it's like super, he rushed it out. He literally like wants everything perfect before he drops it, right. Which is, I think that's pretty big, instead of having something that's sloppy and.
Yeah, Robin the Chess says Ethereum, the fees makes it unusable. Only to us. That's all. Obviously, it's still usable.
Only to the little guy.
It's like what happens with, cars after a while and the brands catch on, and now Lamborghini is something that we can't really afford, but it's still there. Yeah. Lamborghini ain't hurting for sales just because we can't afford it. That's going to be Ethereum. It's going to be the rich man's blockchain. I've said this for a very long time.
Ethereum is going to be the rich man's Lamborghini, Yeah,
crazy. That's all it is. And I don't think it's going to hurt it at all. It's probably going to be just fine. Lambo ain't hurting at all. Ethereum won't hurt at all as it prices, people out. The tech works. The price has nothing to do with that, really. It's just the end users, that can actually utilize it, and that. So that's fine. I mean, we're going to see the people that made Ethereum what there are, those, developers, those platforms, those dApps, start to use things like Binance Smart Chain and Cardano or Tron. They're going to start branching out. And that's what's going to really, really kick off the year of interoperability, which is 2022. Next year, this whole year is going to be like acquisitions or, start overs, whatever. We're going to see this year do that. But next year, that's where we're going to start to see interoperability really start to kick off because of all of what's happening this year, where people are flopping from chains and building dApps over here and experimenting over there because now smart contracts are feasible and NFTs on Digibyte. Why not experiment there too? And so we're going to start to see this year kind of kick off next year's interoperability, which I'm excited for. Because it won't fucking matter what chain shit's on as long as it works.
Exactly. As long as it works. That's like, you said interoperability. It brought like immediately Chainlink pops into my head, Digibyte NFTs, bro.
I got a few, man. They're pretty cool. It's Digi Assets, which I think is, I don't like assets as a term because it gets the SEC hard. You know what I mean? It's like, let them call it assets. I love assets. What do we do with assets, boys? Seize them! What do we do with assets, boys? Seize them! I could just see the SEC getting ready for the NFT assets classes. But I do think that it's awesome how easy it is and how just nice some of the art looks, and the UI for the Digi wallet for the NFTs. I'm like, fuck, man, why can't we get shit like this with Bitcoin already? You know, like, come on, Rootstock, get your shit together.
Where did you get the NFT? Did you buy NFTs?
For a while, man. They've been around for a bit. They're sleeper NFTs. You know, they're not really calling them NFTs. They're calling them digi assets. Kind of takes them out of that, you know, space of being considered an NFT because of that. But other than that, it's the same thing. You know, digi assets, and I have a few in my Digi wallet thing, and yeah.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it looks cool. I'll send you one. Send me your Digibyte wallet. I'll send you one so you can see what it's like.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to see what they are because I haven't.
Anyone buying Stonk Wars? Yes, I am saving my wax. I'm not spending any of it. I'm not even. At one point I was going to buy one of each pack of Street Fighter, and now I'm at the point of I ain't fucking touching none of that shit unless it's free. Like if it's free, sure. I like free shit. Never gonna say no to free stuff. I'm not an idiot. But yeah, I'm not going to give them any of my money.
Just watch for the drop or whatever they're free.
I'm not going to buy anything Street Fighter on the secondary market because I do not want Capcom to get 6% of that sale. Will never happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's dead to me. And all that wax that I'm saving gets to go to Stonk Wars now. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for Stonk Wars.
Yeah, I am too now because once I learned how big, who Stonk Wars came from and everything, and I looked more into it, and I was like, all right, well then, why wouldn't I put all this wax into something like Stonk Wars instead of, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather buy that than wait for the secondary market for Street Fighter. When
I found the name of my land on Alien Worlds. It's Kavian, Kavian. Is that right?
You own that planet? That's right.
Kavian, 3413. So 3413 Kavian, Kavian. Thank you, DJ Meat Popsicle. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, community projects more so than I am these name brands. I'm not the kind of person that ever gave a shit when, like, I remember when everybody went nuts when mainstream would talk about crypto or Bitcoin, and they were just like, dude, it's never going to go well. And it never has. I mean, I remember when The Big Bang Theory did an entire episode on Bitcoin, and I ripped it apart because it made Bitcoin look bad because they were too dumb as rocket scientists to back up their private keys. Highly doubtful. Whatever. It is what it is, though, right? And then the movie Crypto was just complete and utter shit.
I wasn't a fan.
It was such a bad movie. It was just bad in general, And then I like those, what are they, Crypto Heads, the movie, which is like a community movie, which was pretty funny and pretty good. It was like, kind of like, it's like, I don't know how to.
Is that the one you cameoed in, kind of?
Yeah, they just like used a clip of me to cameo me in the movie, and I was like, cool, community movies, let's go.
I'm writing this down, bro, because I want to see that. I totally couldn't remember the name of it.
I think it's called Crypto Heads. There's a couple independent Bitcoin movies out there now that are pretty good, man. I can't remember their names off the top of my head. But I've seen what happened with like Bratz. I'm like, bro, like, really? This is the worst. Get out of here. Like, you clearly don't know your demographic.
You said it the other day. On the other live stream that you did.
I'm just so over. They're just so. I'm over how clearly they're missing the point of all of this and dropping the ball. So I don't know. I like the community stuff personally. I'm even getting some stuff I see people creating now that are just like level 1 verified, and just doing drops and stuff. And I'm like, yo, this is cool art. This is cool art too. And I'm just picking some stuff up. But I'm not FOMOing over like the mainstream coming in. I'm not interested in Soldier Boy NFTs or Mark Cuban NFTs, I'm more interested in, I would like to have gotten that 150 NFT, but the gas fee was like 50%, never went down.
You said it the other day. The what was it, Brats? Like you said, demographic. Like it's a bunch of older, like people like us. Just like it's a bunch of guys. Who's gonna like Bratz. I mean, yeah, everybody probably grab one just to have it.
Oh, but it has a big name. It's named Brandon, and then
Yeah.
now you're bag holding Bratz.
What if they put it on a video game that was for kids as an NFT, but didn't release it as
Give
an
it
NFT
some
yet with
utility,
the
bro.
idea,
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
That's all it takes is a little bit of effort, right? Like these brands are huge. That's kind of how I feel about Street Fighter. Is like, bro, you're huge. You're Capcom. Why is the art so like cheap? Why couldn't we get
much. Oh my god.
Why can't we get some like 3D and I mean Blockchain Heroes has stuff that's like way better quality of, NFT and utility in that NFT.
Your NFT spins, one of the collabs you did.
Oh yeah, the rotating one. The
yours
3D
has
one.
better graphics on it.
I know the Bitcoin
bro.
3D sculpture trophy thingy. Yeah,
I'm not letting go of that either. Eventually, I'm gonna get the frame, and I'm gonna have that thing up there, and it's just gonna spin.
Is Bratz like Barbie? Yeah, kind of. It's like a young girl's G.I. Joe kind of a thing. It's like, it's a Barbie doll kind of.
They look like bobbleheads
stuff.
Almost. Not really.
Yeah, it's kind of like bobbleheads in a way. Where can one get Digibyte NFTs? Websites? I actually just found out about the marketplaces. I have a folder. I don't know them off the top of my head. I would definitely just ask Twitter. The Digibyte community will throw them your way. There was only like one or two, maybe three at the most, like marketplace kind of things to check out the Digi assets and the Digibyte NFTs. I just don't know them off the top of my head.
Yeah, you've been doing some crazy collabs lately.
I know. I got one dropping today, bro. So I'm working on it right after this podcast. I have to like turn off the world. I got to start making templates. Set the drop up, get the live stream ready, and we're gonna do a drop today for my collab with Decline. It's
at what time? Sick. Is there a time yet?
I want to say like 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, but like I don't know how long this is all gonna take. Maybe I can do it sooner. Maybe it'll be 11. I definitely want to do it.
So what you're saying is keep the notifications on in the Telegram group.
Yeah, definitely join the Telegram group, t.me/Ken Bozak, KENNBOSAK, and you're in the Telegram. They'll keep you up to date on that. The drop, there will only be 111 of these NFTs that I'm doing, and these collabs that I do are with known artists. Decline's on Known Origin, Rare Bull have been on OpenSea for years now, so... I'm excited to work with Decline on this collab that's coming today. Recently it was with Twerky Pepe, and I got to collab with Twerky Pepe before even Pranksy. So I opened for the Pranksy collab. I was first. And then I first collab I did was with Nathan. And our mint 1 of 1 legendary sold for $7,000 to Smart Digital Payments. And General Smart. And we got to get Nathan out of his 9 to 5, which is insane. So I'm really looking forward to these collabs moving forward.
I'm low key upset. I gotta find a Twerky Bozak on a Twerky Pepe Bozak on the secondary market. I gotta find one.
Good luck, dude.
I know. I need it at that point.
Yeah.
It dropped. I was like, oh, son of a gun. I clicked the thing. It's like sold out. I was like, no, I'm not missing this drop. The next one you got coming today.
Yeah, Decline one's sick. It has like a storyline to it, kind of like a comic book vibe. So
that's epic.
It's got lore in the collab. It's got, it obviously has like the certificate. It has its own badge to go with the series. There are 3 different NFTs. There's a 1 of 1, there's a 10 of 10, and a 100 of 100 NFT. All 3 of them will be dropped at the same time. No, I will not be pre-minting any of them from the template to myself. They will all, like, whoever's the first one to buy one's probably getting mint 1. There ain't nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. You got to have your finger ready to click that button, everybody. You got to have your finger ready to click that button. Because if you don't, you got to be logged in. Because then you click it and it's like...
use your Anchor wallet instead of your Wax Cloud wallet if you ever want to try to race the purchase line. using the Wax Cloud wallet takes a little bit longer. If you log in with Anchor on a desktop or something, you're in good shape. Mobile, probably good too, but I prefer desktop for purchase races. That's how I got 5 of those, Bitcoin Origin blocks,
Smart, lucky man. That's legit. Thank you, by the way, too, because I think you mentioned the Bitcoin Origin drop.
We were live while we did it. We did it together.
Yeah, but before that, even you had said something and got me on it, and then that's when I was like, oh, it's dropping on the live, and then I ended up getting one. So I haven't opened it. I'm just hanging on.
Me neither. I gave away 3 of them, and I'm hodling the 2 that I have out of the 5 that I bought.
I'm listening to your what you said, not taking it as financial advice, as nobody should ever, but I am gonna, listening to that. I says, you know what? I don't know what I'm gonna get out of it if I open it, and it's pretty cool having a 1 megabyte block, to be honest.
Right, exactly. Shout out to Number of Things. How goes it, bro?
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see when their next drop is too. Bitcoin Origins.
I don't know, man. Probably not for a little bit. They like to keep their stuff scarce, which is why it has value. They don't saturate the market with like thousands of mints. They do have a scarce, and it's for like high end collectors. That's what it's become on Wax, is kind of like one of the first high end collectible NFT art series out because of that scarcity. That's why I like having the blocks. It's people that have been collecting these Bitcoin Origin NFTs in a year or two, they're really gonna want to have a block or something, right? And they might not have a block, but they might have the entire set of collectibles, but they don't have that cherry on top. And I'm waiting for that's where my block will be worth more than the entire set, even though there's only one or 2 or 3 things inside of it. It's worth more than all of them because of that.
Absolutely. Just because you have more of something, if you have 1 of these and 3 of these, doesn't mean the 3 is going to be more than the 1.
You aren't worried about Stonk Wars getting pulled due to copyright infringement? Nah.
What would happen with that? Imagine
even if it did get blacklisted or whatever, I'd still buy it. I don't give a shit. I would definitely get some blacklisted underground, NFTs. I don't know many people that have some legit underground NFTs that aren't just fucked up in general.
How would they if you bought it, how would they?
Well, the platform wouldn't just show it, right? They could blacklist it from the user interface displaying the data that is on the blockchain. It's their marketplace. So like Atomic Hub is centralized. That isn't like a DAO or anything, right? So yeah, they could easily just blacklist the assets, templates, and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know if that were it could. I guess it could happen. I don't fucking know. I don't really acknowledge the fact that laws exist. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just go with my own moral compass, and nothing really about that seems wrong. I've seen a lot of different things parodize it in ways that, but then again, I don't know how much, like, approval they actually got to be parodied or not. So, yeah, I guess that is a real thing. Smart Digital Payments asking the real questions about Stonk Wars. I guess that's something to ask Joel and Travis, but I don't know. It doesn't really stop me too much. I would hope it wouldn't be a problem because it's parody, so it would fall under parody law.
We'd have to jump on have to learn how to use the platform without using the interface.
Yeah, that would be hard considering their atomic assets.
It would be. Definitely would be. They're dropping what on the 13th? No,
they're dropping on like the 15th now.
15th, and then the 18th is.
So today was the M Blue drop, Uplift Art, and then tomorrow is the Stonk Wars, right, on the 15th, and then on the 18th is the Street Fighters stuff.
M Blue, he has his NFTs are wild. If anybody hasn't checked those out,
Well, because they go to a good cause, man, and that's
yeah.
the thing, right? Like, I love that M Blue is giving back to, charity. Even Lindsay fucking Lohan's giving back to charity. But then I don't see shit coming out of Capcom or Street Fighter talking about anything they're gonna do for the fucking community or for the world in general. And that
No.
is why I hate corporate takeovers of community shit. Like, I don't want mass adoption because the mainstream fucking sucks.
Yeah, it definitely does. I mean,
You
anything
don't have to
corporate.
mute the dogs, bro. It's fine. Just
Sorry, I
let
just
it
didn't. I
ride.
was worried about the community. I'm like, they're fighting and running around. Just ran into each other and bumped heads.
If anybody has a
But
problem with puppies barking, I don't even want them watching.
oh yeah, they're full of love. That's all we're trying to do is spread love, you know. But yeah, like you back to what you said. When corporations take over, it's kind of like it takes away from the community in that aspect. Is where a lot of us just want to give back and help other people, and these corporations are just they're like, oh, it's just what happened in like the regular world before we had all this blockchain stuff. We're supposed to be getting away from everybody. We're trying to get away from it to help each other out, and it's like, yeah, of course they're gonna sneak their way in there, and they're gonna say, oh well, we're gonna use this money for put it back into our business and this and that or whatever, and the heck with people, I mean, you see it. They're doing credit cards versus everything else, and if they were to use Wax, I think that would be obviously more of a community thing rather than using a credit card.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Definitely.
whoa, there's an echo. But yeah, dude, it's all good. If they were going to do credit card, they could at least do both. The fact that they're accepting 6% of the secondary market sales in Wax, I'm curious if that goes to, maybe it goes to Wax.io. Maybe they're the ones that hold that account and they get all the commission fees, and I don't know better. I have no clue, honestly. It is a thought that occurred that, the team at Wax may actually be the ones minting this and doing all the actual, like, work. So, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe they're getting the commissions from the second. I have no clue. I have no clue because they don't tell us nothing. There is less transparency in the Street Fighter NFT drop than there has been in anyone from there's more transparency in Blockchain Heroes with the weekly shows and shit. We don't know nothing about the Street Fighter stuff. I don't even know the artist that made the art. Who made Ryu? Who made Blanca? Who made the art that I'm hot? I don't even know the name of the artist. Did the people that make the art even know that their shit's an NFT? And you're Capcom and I don't know who made this? That's like buying a DVD from Paramount Pictures and there's no credits. There's who played the main character? We don't know. You keep muting yourself, and that's why I said stop doing that. Oh wait, I can't hear you. Hold on. Stop playing with your mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, stop playing with your damn mic.
Sorry, he nudged it and it popped up like something popped up. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with all that stuff, but I mean it's more of a community thing. We have plenty of people in the community though that are trying to get things done and help out people. Like you said, M Blue, Lindsay Lohan even did something. I mean, that's it's all about helping out, and they're helping charities and stuff. So people that actually need help.
They're not even educating their community, man. I was in their Telegram and I got kicked out because they're not even educating about the drop being credit card only.
They're still not.
It is what it is. I'm over it. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Well, when is the next Pepe drop for you? Are you doing another shaky Pepe?
Twerky Pepe's coming to Wax. Today's their drop. Twerky Pepe drop had probably already live. It was on Ethereum. If you guys wanted to check that out, twerkypepe.com. Twerkypepe.com. That's TWERKYPEPE.com. You can see that there's an auction for the 1 of 1. There is a 3 of 3 and a 10 of 10 Valentine's NFTs from Torquay Pepe dropping today. Let me see if I can get the exact time. I totes forget.
So they're dropping on Wax, you said, right?
Well, no, today, right now, they're dropping on Ethereum. Yeah. There's only 10 of 10. I can see that you can place a bid. I just don't see the time or anything like that. But yeah, TorquayPepe.com for the ones today. But yeah, Torquay Pepe is coming to Wax. I'm trying to help him out with Wax stuff, so we'll see what goes on there.
That's going to be great. That is going to be great.
Yeah, I'm excited for the people that grabbed the collabs early because, like, these things, the Torquay Pepe started to really take off on Ethereum, and I really was like, bro, we got to get you on Wax, and I'm so happy that, I collabed so early with Torquay to see, some of my friends grabbed a few for like $4.20, and they're worth quite a bit because the ones on Ethereum are selling for like on a whole Ethereum.
Dude, yeah, half, a whole, 75% of one. Like, I mean, and for people who don't know the price of Ethereum, I'm sure everybody watching does, but it's like $1,800.
Yeah, same. I'm too poor to play with ETH and that stuff, so I'm kind of like, I can't even get the Torquay Pepes on Ethereum, but that's why I'm excited for the Wax stuff. And I think more artists need to understand that, they're just pricing out their audience and their fans. Like, I would love to buy more art from more artists, but their things are all and only on Ethereum. And it's like, I can't even get like a t-shirt from like the gift store with your art on it. Like, I can't afford any of the stuff that you're selling with your art on it. Like, just why not have like gift shop kind of thing with Wax NFTs for communities that just can't afford the Ethereum stuff that you're trying to sling? It's like Lamborghini still sells Hot Wheels and collectible cars. They don't want little kids not to have one.
They do. They sure do. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just expensive. It stinks. But I'm excited. I'm glad that you're doing that and you're helping out Torquay Pepe get over to Wax because I have a feeling that's going to be pretty dumb.
Oh, dude, I'm hyped for my drop tonight. Decline is a known origin artist, rareable, top seller, been on OpenSea for years. Me and Decline's drop tonight's going to be sick. I can't share the art or anything until I get the templates minted, obviously. But once I get these templates minted and the drops prepared, I'll be able to update NFTforsale.com, and that way you can just go to NFTforsale.com to see the drops.
Nice. So yeah, well, that's where we'll get them. NFT for sale.
Yeah, exactly. NFT for sale. NFTs, and you can throw an S in there, the number for you. Yeah, dude, I bought all the domains.
This guy, I love it.
I bought all the domains, bro. I wasn't fucking around, and I've had them for a long time, so I just started using them.
Yeah, I'm writing this down now because I got to take notes when we go live.
Yeah, NFTs for sale, NFT for sale, whatever, bro. I tried to get whatever I could,
NFTs for sale at the latest 10 p.m.
Yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully by then everything will be official. And yeah, we'll be good to go. Otherwise, you can go to kenbozak.com and be able to find it there as well.
We'll jump in your Telegram.
Telegram's where it's at. They have to live in Telegram.
It is.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Yeah, the community and how it's kind of helped you out and like what you're doing. So let's talk about it, like a little bit about like how you have used NFTs and Wax and how you've seen that community built around that and what it's done for you. Like, see what your story is there.
So with everything that I've done, I had the book, and thanks to you, you recommended putting it on Wax. So we did that. It's not really a collab because he made the cover. Nate made the cover for me. Nathan, Love is the Answer. He had made the cover art for that special edition, and then the one of one Ken Bozak edition as well, which was awesome. It was amazing. He showed me the artwork. But so I'd done that, and then I kind of started playing around with my own NFT style, which I have cryptic design on there, and it's fun. It's fun, and it's also just getting into the NFT space has made me realize what type of art that I like, because a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm not really into art. I don't really, I don't know." But I mean, I used to go into bookstores and stuff with my father, and he was trying to get me to look at different pieces of art and everything, and I never really, had a thing for it until now. NFTs kind of made me realize what type of art I like. But it's done amazing things. I've helped a couple people out, as well as been helped, in the Telegram, and some people won't, they just won't take no for an answer as far as, "Oh, no, I'm good. Like, you don't need to send me anything." And I've been hooked up with a little bit of wax here and there, and just from video editing, helping edit videos, to helping out with Atomic Hub, as well as like sitting here for 12 hours a day trying to figure out and learn myself, so that I am 100% on point with how to mint these things, how to put the audio and the video together. And then I know there's that little block in there when you make an NFT with video and audio.
Yeah, this is the shit you can't go to college for right now. That's what I'm really excited to kind of like, emphasize that about your story to people that may have still been listening for over 50 minutes of the podcast, or maybe just tuned in and I haven't lost them yet. But, this is the shit you can't go to Harvard for. This is the shit Yale cannot provide to their students for any amount of money that they can afford to throw at those universities. None of them. You can't learn this shit in school. And this is the shit schools will be teaching in years. Get a fucking head of that curve. Be the professor of the NFT, strategy or whatever. Like, be that. Be an NFT architect or a strategist or a marketer. Get into this, because these things don't exist yet. Doritos is going to need an NFT consultant.
It's funny, but they will. Because
just having your own little NFT collection, maybe it does nothing, but that's your fucking resume. Get that shit started. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to become like that proof of concept. So like, if Mr. Beast can fucking sit down and talk to me, I'm like, look, here's my resume. Look at my collection on Wax. Look at the community that I have built in Telegram. Look what Dust can do and incentivize, like gamify and look at what all of this is. Like, look at my resume, bro. Like, it's a fucking roadmap. Just copy and paste. That's I could do that with Doritos, Coca-Cola, fucking Mr. Beast, PewDiePie. That's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, is so I could just be that proof of concept.
Yeah. If anybody's watching, I gotta say this. If anybody's watching and knows Mr. Beast or anything like that, the best person to go to learn about NFTs is Ken Bozak. So
I just don't want him to do it wrong. Dude don't even have to mention my name. I'll never even tell it. I'll sign an NDA. I'll never talk about it. I don't need any fucking social credibility or clout or I don't need none of that shit. I don't want it. I'll delete Twitter because I'll be done. I don't need to do this anymore if he's doing it right, because he can lead the masses. I don't want to be an influencer. He clearly does. And if I could get him to do it the right way, there's no more need for me. I can, retire into the sunset knowing that, Mr. Beast is out there doing NFTs and inspiring people to do it and doing it the right way. I'm good.
The big thing is Ethereum too, because you never want to have one platform that 100% and the other one you really don't. I want to learn more about, minting on Ethereum.
Oh, too. Mintable.app, bro. That's the future of NFTs on Ethereum right there. I like Rarible. They're cool and all. OpenSea is an OG, but Mintable.app is the future. Like, dead ass. That's where things are headed, and they're going that direction, and it's kind of setting a standard. So if you're into like just trying to check out Ethereum NFTs and like the possibilities, Mintable.app is kind of like the one to follow that's kind of doing things revolutionary.
Definitely been on there before. I've definitely been on there before.
They're the only ones that make Ethereum NFTs worth what they are, right? Like, it would be weird to buy like a Picasso painting in a flea market, right? It would feel sketchy or weird, even though it is what it is. It just would kind of lose its value in that sense.
It would. Yeah, where'd you get it? At a flea market.
Right.
It's weird. It's like when somebody would say, where did you get that amazing piece of art or whatever? It's like worth so much, holds so much value, whether it be, sentimental value, like whatever, just value.
And they give you a physical with your digital collectibles. So if you get like a digital piece of art, you get a physical, like, electronic digital thingy. It's kind of cool. It's like, it looks like a picture frame, but the way that they make the visual art kind of, live inside of it, it looks like really cool, like very Star Trek-y.
Is that the box?
Yeah. Infinite Objects, that's what it's called.
The funny thing is, my buddy and I were talking about things, and he's like, it'd be awesome if you could have like he literally said all that, and then they launched it. I was like, dude, I called him up. I was like, that's what I was going to talk to you about like two and a half months ago or whatever it was. I called him up and I was like, no, it's done. It's been done. He's like, what? This is
I've seen people building for the Ethereum NFT space things like Zen Vibes that have like those digital picture frames and digital keychains and wall murals and stuff, things that you can hang up to display your Ethereum art and verify ownership of it, because you kind of have to pair your wallet. You have to sign your picture frame with your wallet. I think what we need is more Wax shit like that, man. I want like a digital thing that I can engage with that's specifically designed for my Wax NFTs, and I feel like more than a wallet app on my phone can be built for this. And obviously we've seen that done for the Ethereum ones, and I think Wax will get a company inspired by things like what Zen Vibes and Infinite Objects are doing with the Ethereum physical art. We'll see be done in a way with the because Wax NFTs are more touched and more played with and more used because there's no gas fees, and I think that thing that we're going to physically engage with will be very different because of that.
Absolutely, I agree 100%. I think the Wax it's more interacted with rather than Ethereum. Just like you said, the Wax fees and the Ethereum fees and all that stuff. Wax fees are like, I've heard that the fees are like really, 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 really minuscule. No, but I don't see any fee ever. You know what I mean?
Well, that's because you probably got like $5 worth of RAM and you're set for life. That's why you don't notice it.
RAM too.
Right, that's the thing. The more you mint and the more space you take with the assets that you create, you may need to stake more Wax for RAM. That's
like a month. I'll throw like 25 Wax at it.
Right, it's almost nothing. And if the price of Wax goes up and it's like, hey, I'm staking a lot of Wax and the price went up, you could always unstake it. It's not like gas that you paid on Ethereum and it's money gone. It's just Wax staked. And if people still want to use your collection, all that some people would have to do is throw some Wax and stake it to that wallet. And there's nothing you could do to stop them. They could just stake some Wax to it, give it some RAM, and they can now use your collection without any problems.
Yeah, Wax is going to be big. I have ever since you've got me into the whole platform, Atomic Hub, Wax.
Atomic Hub's a baby, bro. A baby.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's a fucking baby.
It's a baby.
It's so young. It's so young. And like to see Deadmau5, Atari, Garbage Pail Kids, even fucking Bratz, whatever, Street Fighter, all these brands using it, I'm hyped for that. Even if they don't use it right, I'm still hyped that they're even considering it. I just don't feel like everybody should have to kiss the mainstream's ass as they sit on the face of the average person who is already here without acknowledging the communities. That's all.
No, absolutely. The communities have built it, And
there's a reason why my NFTs have passed Deadmau5 in sales on Atomic Hub.
Absolutely, I agree with that 100%. Your NFTs are killing it, man. And I will find a Twerky Bozak. I will find one, and I will get one.
There's a whale out there you might be able to grab some from. I think he has over 10 still.
If you're watching, please send me a DM at me in the Telegram group.
Oh, I see DJ Me Popsicle picked up a couple NFTs to give away and already gave some away. I see you in the chat on Vim. Shill got some, got a Ken Bozak NFT. Awesome. Thank you, DJ Me Popsicle, for that. Senor Lupe, I love your website, and I are a big fan. Alright, I guess we could wrap things up here. Scott, thanks for tuning in, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. Big love to Smart Digital Payments. Number of things. Thanks again for stopping by. Jasper, my bro. Jeremy Crow, thanks again, bros. Rice TV, shouted out Nexus. Alright, guys. Bryce TV went full show in the chat. Buy Nexus. If he's shilling it, I'm buying it. That's his financial advice. And Loadmaster Rock, dude, thank you. Shout out to the NFT Army. I really appreciate you stopping by in the chat. It means a lot to see you here. Yeah, guys, head on over to vim.tv/Kenneth Bozak if you want to watch on Vim. I appreciate everybody on Periscope, Twitch, YouTube. I see all the chats from all the different platforms, so I see that it is working. Being everywhere all at once, like God himself of podcasts. And yeah, go on Atomic Hub. Is there any of your books available? Let people know what your collection is and how they can get your, educational NFTs.
So, Cryptic Design. If you go on Atomic Hub, you'll be able to see. If you go on Atomic Hub, type in Cryptic DZIGN. You'll find all my stuff on there. That's the collection name, Cryptic Design. But I have my book on there, Grasping Bitcoin with Ease. And once I do write the NFT book, I know somebody else is actually in the process of writing one as well. So I don't want to step on toes and anything like that. But you and I talked about it about a month ago.
That's why I want you to be first. That's all.
So.
The very first book on Wax, bitch.
I love you, bro. I appreciate it.
I love you too, man. I got Mike Salvi to be the first comedian, as the first stand-up NFTs, and I just love firsts. Yes, there's so many firsts to be had right now. This is the year of firsties, and we're going to see a lot of first movers, and the community ones are the ones I want to support, man. Fuck Barnes & Noble NFTs. They can straight eat a dick. I'm going to buy it straight from the publishers like you.
I appreciate that, man. I definitely do. If I do make that, once I do get that NFT book up, it'll be, right on the Wax blockchain, only on Wax, specifically on Wax.
Much love, man. Much love. Much appreciated. Much respect. I see my sales are going wild right now on Atomic Hub. Twerky Pepes are being sold for 1,000 Wax right now, bro. They originally went for 100 Wax. I have officially 10x'd my original sales.
And I officially have to FOMO.
I have personally 10x'd. Just me. Just Ken Bozak 10x'd. Well, of course, Twerky Pepe helped, so maybe it's a 5x on my part.
I gotta find it. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna get one.
Oh, that was, yeah, man. GG's DJ Me Popsicle, thank you. Alright, guys, check it out on Atomic Hub. What was the name of it one more time?
Cryptic Design.
Cryptic Design on Atomic Hub, and you can go ahead and pick up one of the, you are the first book NFT, and you can, send a claim link to one of your friends, and you can give them their first NFT and give them a book about Bitcoin all at the same time. It's like educating two birds with one stone or something. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Cryptic Design on Atomic Hub. Pick up a book, send a claim link to one of your friends. I think you can even email NFTs to family members and friends now if you know their email address. So you can just email the NFT and give somebody an NFT and a book about Bitcoin. Cryptic Designs on Atomic Hub. John, I love you. Shout out to Crypto Quandary Gang. The puppies are adorable.
Thanks, bro.
And thanks everybody for tuning in. Dinesh Crypto, DJ Me Popsicle, 3D, Jasper, Pop Supreme said Vim. Yeah, vim.tv/Kenneth Bozak. That's where I live now. Everything else is just a side bitch. As always, have a day.
Have a day.
There are many different ways to buy Bitcoin, but the cheapest and fastest way to buy Bitcoin with cash is with a coin flip Bitcoin ATM. Coin flip ATMs allow anyone to buy Bitcoin with the lowest fees and within just a few steps. Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm one of the hundreds of store owners who partner with CoinFlip. In this convenient store, we host a CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM. We earn passive income, more foot traffic, and we get free advertising done by the CoinFlip team. Getting the ATM was easy. We just contact the CoinFlip team at info@coinflip.tech, and they handle everything with no cost to the store owner. This includes installation, maintenance, marketing, and even 24/7 customer service. We just provide a small space within the store. To get your own CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM and join the monetary revolution, contact CoinFlip today. info@coinflip.tech or fill out the form at request.coinflip.tech. 773-800-0106.